The Mutamathlain sagheer, what that means is the two letters next to each other, they're the same letter of the two of them, and the first one is a sakoon, and the second one has a vowel. And the ruling for it is that it's idgham, that means this, the second one that is voweled, it eats up the first one. As an example, like you see, yukrihunna, you have the two ha's here, and what happens is this ha, it gets eaten up by the second ha, so they call that they call that the Mutamathlain. So yukrihunna, as if you don't pronounce this ha at all. And another example, ma taqaw wa amanu, ma taqaw wa amanu. So this wow here, taqaw, it gets eaten up by this one. So that's how, well, that's the terminology that they use. It doesn't really sound like it sounds different, but that's what they mean by that. When the two letters are the same, the first one has a sakoon, the second one has a vowel, then the second one eats up the first one. And you can really notice it on this one. When you see kad dakhalu, you have two dals over here, and this one is a sakoon, and the second one is a haraka kadda, and then you say dakhalu. And what they do is they write a shadda on it, but the way that you pronounce this, the second one, the second dal eats up the first one. Say kad dakhalu. That's how you pronounce it. Kad dakhalu. You don't say wakada dakhalu. Wakada dakhalu. You don't say that. You don't. It doesn't. It's like you don't have the kalkala on the first one because because the second one eats up the first one. Say kad dakhalu. So that's a ruling that you have in with the Mutamathlain sagheer, where the two letters are the same, and the first letter has a sakoon, the second letter has a haraka on it. The second one eats up the first one, it merges into the first one, and that's a ruling that they have in the Mutamathlain sagheer. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows best, and may peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.